Namaste and welcome to Namita's Delightful Dishes. As Valentine's Day approaches, I'm excited to share a super easy chocolate cake recipe that's not only delicious but also perfect for impressing your loved one. This recipe promises a moist, fluffy, and richly chocolatey dessert. So let's dive in and make this Valentine's Day extra special. First, preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit. In a large mixing bowl, let's start adding our dry ingredients together. Begin with 1 cup of all-purpose flour, followed by 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Sprinkle in 3/4 teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder. Add half a teaspoon of salt. Then add in 1 cup of granulated sugar. After adding all the dry ingredients, sift them together to ensure an even mix. Then take a whisk and gently blend everything until well combined. Once they are thoroughly mixed, set the bowl aside as we prepare our wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, crack 1 large egg. Pour in 1/4 cup of oil. Add half a cup of milk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Whisk all these wet ingredients together until well combined. Now gradually incorporate the dry ingredients into this mixture, whisking continuously to create a smooth, lumpy-free batter. Next, carefully pour in boiling water, continuing to whisk until everything is perfectly blended. Pour this batter into your prepared pan. I have chosen a heart-shaped tart pan for a touch of Valentine charm. But feel free to use any pan you have. Bake it in your preheated oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Once baked, let the cake cool in the pan for about 15 minutes. Then carefully invert the cake onto a rack and peel off the parchment paper. I will guide you on creating a perfect heart-shaped for Valentine's Day, even if you don't have a heart-shaped pan. Start by baking your cake in any pan available. I used a 10-inch square pan. Next, grab a piece of parchment paper and cut a heart shape from it. Alternatively, if you have a heart-shaped cookie cutter, that works too. Place the heart-shaped parchment or a cookie cutter on top of your cake. Then with a knife, carefully trace and cut out the heart shape. I used a heart-shaped cookie cutter to create 5 small, perfect hearts. These simple techniques add a lovely personalized touch to your Valentine's treat. Now let's make the chocolate ganache. I'm using a scale to just get it right. Put 150 gram of chocolate chips in a bowl. Then measure 150 gram of heavy cream. We are using equal parts. Heat the cream in microwave until it's hot but not boiling for about 60 to 90 seconds. Pour the hot cream over the chocolate chips and add a teaspoon of butter for shine. Wait for 2 to 3 minutes to let the chocolate melt. Then stir everything gently until it's smooth and shiny. Pour the ganache into a piping bag and begin piping it onto the top of our heart-shaped cake. Then use a spatula to spread it out evenly. Repeat this process with the small hearts. Next, place them in the refrigerator for 20 minutes to set. To decorate the cake, I picked many fun toppings. Heart-shaped chocolates, heart-shaped sprinkles, some chocolate balls, pearls and shiny gold beads. I also made special glittery berries by putting fresh berries in a bag, adding some edible gold dust, and shake them until they sparkled. I used all this to make the cake look beautiful and fancy. Melt 1/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips in the microwave. using 30-second intervals until smooth. Then transfer the melted chocolate into a Ziploc bag. Snip off a small corner and use it to draw vertical lines across the top of the cake. Next, sprinkle some edible gold dust and add chocolates, sprinkles and berries on the vertical lines however you like. I did the same for the small cakes. And that's it. Our Valentine's Day treat is ready, looking absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy creating this beautiful Valentine's treat with me. Please write your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more delicious recipe. Happy Valentine's Day and happy baking. Take care.